want to talk about, I have another sensitive subject, and I saved these for last because I know some of you guys going to start clicking off on me, but that's okay. We grown, we're adults, and some things just need to be talked about. Like, no, it's not okay to launder fabric before you're washing them. And I know people say, what? Wait, what, Candia? What do you mean? Unless, unless you are taking it to a public laundromat where they have commercial machines. That's the only time it's okay. I wish I would buy a custom something, a custom made something for my grandbaby that somebody put in the wash machine and wash the fibers where they put their dirty panties. What? You wash my grandbaby's blanket in the same wash machine where you wash your dirty panties and your husband's dirty socks. That's disgusting. Very, very disgusting. It is not okay. It is not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay unless you are willing to take your new fabrics, take them down to the laundromat where they have commercial machines, where they have coated commercial machines, where everybody washes their clothes at because it's a public place and they are prepared for such thing, for high traffic. You want to wash your fabrics, you want to dry your fabrics, you want to come home and press them, do so. But you washing fabrics that you're going to be making in the hoop bibs and custom blankets and onesies or whatever it is that you're going to be embroidering, it is not okay to wash your customer's items, your customers' gifts, services that they're paying you for in the same place that you are washing your panties. Nasty. That's what it is. Nasty. So I know some of you going to get mad at me, but that's what it is. So I want you to really take 10 seconds to really think about what I'm saying, because if you are doing that, if you are a person that is really washing your fabrics, because I know fabrics shrink and cotton and you want to avoid that and yada yada, there is a way to do it. Just do it properly. Go to the laundromat, but don't put it in the same area where you put your underwear in. Now, think about somebody doing that to you. Think about the shirt you have on right now. Think about if you bought that shirt and you knew that somebody washed it in their wash machine. How would you feel? Nasty. You wouldn't like that. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about in regards to laundering is waters. Waters can be hard. Some waters need to be treated. Some waters have, high minerals and stuff in it, and you don't know if someone's going to have an allergic reaction from that too. The next thing with laundering is, what are you washing it with? I hope not soap. Because we all know that babies in general can be very allergic to different kinds of soaps. Okay, and so even still with adults, you don't know if somebody's going to be allergic to a soap. So if you are laundering things in your personal washing machine, using waters that are coming from your wells or your systems, your water systems, using soaps that you think smell good, even if it's fragrance free, you don't know if somebody's going to be allergic to it because it's not made for commercial use. Guess what? It's not fair to your customer that you are now putting them at risk for some kind of allergic reaction. It's not okay. So everybody always want to know, Candia, do you pre-wash your fabrics? Absolutely not, because Candia is not going to the laundromat, so I do not put any kind of fabrics in the wash machine where I put my clothes, my bras, my panties, my husband's socks. No, absolutely not. It's disgusting. I won't do that. Okay. All right, and so let's see. So Candia, you are saying you should pre-wash your client's fabrics, but when you do, no matter where it's being washed, the point is being washed, it's being cleaned. And so that's actually a good point that you bring up, that when you are washing these fabrics, you're not really trying to clean them in the first place. Even if you're taking them to the laundromat, you're not trying to clean them. They're already clean. It's brand new fabric. All you're trying to do is prevent it from shrinking. That's the whole purpose of pre-washing fabrics. So when they go to wash it after you embroider on it, it won't shrink up on them. All right. A lot of the time, stabilizers can prevent that. All right. I haven't had any customers ever come back to me from baby bibs that they have made. That I've made and they have washed and said the baby bib went from this size to this size and it can't fit the baby's neck. No, that's never happened. But cotton does shrink, so you do want to be careful with that. And when that happens, like on a T-shirt or something, it will pucker, it will buckle up, and so a customer can be upset with you if they paid $35 for a T-shirt that now looks like a mess because it wasn't pre-washed or something like that. Another thing too is consider this: you might want to get the customer's permission. You might want to get the customer's permission. I mean, I just don't believe in that whole pre-washing thing if you are not taking it to the laundromat. But there's a lot of things there, there's a lot of liabilities that you are actually taking on unnecessarily. But once again, Anna, your question was, is it being cleaned or is it just being washed? No, it would just be washed if you are going to go to the laundromat. You are not using soaps and detergents. You just don't know who's allergic to what. So you want to, be careful with that. Julie.